Okay guys, we're here for a different kind of battle report today. We are at Barnsley Modelling Games, the best little hobby store that nobody knows about. Right. This is Carl, the owner. He is here ready to beat my ass today.
Hopefully.
More than likely with his Ultramarines. We're not sure what the mission's going to be yet. We're going to roll that up for you live on camera. And apparently from the cellophane that's just come off, it looks like we might be taking them out of Vigilus. Oh dear, I've not even seen this book yet, so this is going to be interesting. We'll be back in a sec with all the armies. And yeah, that's how many shots are coming in at me today. Right, so it's going to be the forces of the Ultramarines against the Custodes. Okay, we're back with the forces of the Imperium. We're going to be doing rolling up the game in a moment. And we're also going to be using custom characters. First time for that. Carl already has his from an ongoing campaign. But I'm going to be rolling mine up for the first time, and it's going to be on camera. Anyway, Carl, strange and unusual one that you are, would you like to run us through your list?
I have. Yep, so I have Primaris Librarian. Nothing flashy. He just has... from the character enhancements, he has Psychic Might, which allows me to cast an extra psychic power turn.
Okay.
Then we have my Warlord, which is a captain in Gravis armor.
Yep.
He has Ultramarine Chapter Tactics, obviously.
Yes.
He then
the Smurfs are back.
Yep. He has Reactive Tactics, which allows the model and friendly units within 6 of them can charge even if they fall back this turn.
Nice.
Nice little adds to the Ultramarine.
Yes, fall back
tactic.
and shoot and then fall back and charge.
Yeah. Then got Impervious.
Oh, he's still on there.
Yeah.
Which is...
Impetuous, sorry.
Impetuous. Yeah, it's not Impervious. Impervious sounds bad.
Yeah, it does sound bad. But no, it is Impetuous. Which allows me to reroll failed charge rolls.
Okay, so basically he's a Minotaur.
Yep.
Okay.
He's an angry Ultramarine, obviously.
Yes.
He's a ferocious combatant, which adds 1 to his attack characteristics.
Okay.
And then he has an heirloom. Pick one of this model's melee weapons and add the following ability. Each unmodified hit roll of a 6 made for attacks with this weapon score 2 hits. I'm choosing his gauntlet.
Okay, so his power fist is a punchy power fist.
Yeah, Boltstorm Gauntlet is a really punchy power fist.
Okay, then we have...
Then we have...
First of your troops.
Unit, yep. Why is it? Battlescribe always has like an advert for you. An Intercessor Squad.
Yep.
It's just a standard one, but it's got the Stalker pattern.
Stalker bolt guns, which is 2 damage...
Not 2 damage, it says minus 2 T.
Minus 2 AP. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
Then we've got 10 of the new... I can't remember the name. 2 of the new Infiltrator Squad. One squad of 10 of the new Infiltrator Squads.
Yep, so that is no deep striking within 12 inches of these guys, thanks to Omnispecs.
Omniscramblers.
Omniscrambler. Omnispecs is mechanical. Yeah.
Then we've got another unit of Intercessors.
Yep.
Again, we've got Stalker pattern again. Then we've got 3 Aggressors with Flamestorm Gauntlets.
Yep.
I don't think they're very good, but I like them anyway.
And against my army, they may actually do something.
We then got 3 Infiltrator Squad, which I just want to try out. Not tried them before.
Yep.
We then got the trusty Centurions that have been in my case since 2 editions ago.
Right, so...
With the Grav Cannons, the Grav Amps, and then the Nipple Rockets.
Okay, Nipple Rockets.
Everyone's favourite.
And then the scary guys themselves.
The favourite 10 Hellblaster Squad.
Which plasmas are these guys
running? It's the standard one that they come with. I can't remember what it is.
Okay, not a problem.
I think it's Plasma Incinerator.
Is that 1500 or are you under?
Let me check. I haven't put the extra intercessors. I'm under by 15 points.
So 15 points under.
One of the intercessor squads has got the auxiliary grenade launcher as well.
Yeah, well, it is a free upgrade, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so just under 1500 points of Ultramarines. That is a lot of bodies for me to get through. Okay, we'll be back with the Custodes in a second. Okay, guys, I'm going to do something I've not done before. I'm going to roll up additional abilities and extra bits for my character, or for my HQ, actually. So, using the chapter approved 2018 custom character creation, we're going to give it a go, see what happens. Okay, so Carl's going to read out what I roll. The first table, I believe I roll
D66.
D66. All right, the green dice is my 10s.
Yep. That's 30.
So that's a 3 and 2.
So that is resilient. Each time this model loses a wound, roll a dice. On a 5+, it does not lose the wound.
Oh, wow, that's already my warlord trait. Okay, and then the second ability for them is
60.
That is a Barnsley Modelling Games exclusive dice, as you have seen on the channel a couple of times. So 62.
Swift advance. When this model advances, add 6 inches to the move characteristic for that movement phase instead of rolling d6.
So does that stack on top of the fact that I don't roll a d6? I just add 6 anyway. So he'll add 12 to his advance. Because jet bikes don't add.
We can play it that way and we'll see how it goes.
So he adds 12 to his advice.
If people disagree, put it in the comments.
So I now have a very impetuous and very aggressive.
Yep.
Right, so
weapon improvement.
Weapon improvement.
It's just 2d6.
So 2d6. We have 7.
Artificer weapon. Pick one of the model's weapons, add 1 to the weapon's damage.
Right, I'm going to add it to his hurricane bolters.
Nice.
Okay.
Well then, characteristic modifiers, 2d6 again.
Okay, characteristics is 8.
So you're a blade master. Improve the weapon skill characteristic by 1.
So I now have a weapon skill of 1.
It says minimum 2+.
Yes. I know. So this is the face of a man who is very happy with my rolling. So far, my rolling is going just as well as ever. Anyway, over to the Custodes forces. Here is our super captain, Captain Speedy himself, 12-inch on top of his normal move if he advances. He is basic shield captain with Auric Aquilus. So he is on the 3+ jet bike with a Hurricane Bolter. Yes, it is an Agamatis jet bike, but I seem to have lost some of my bikes. So some of them are proxying in at the minute. He is, as I say, Hurricane Bolter, no Misericordia on him. Superior Creation is his warlord trait, which has just been negated by the characteristic I've rolled. But you can't re-roll a re-roll. So that's the warlord. And this is an Outrider detachment, so I have 4 fast attack choices. First is the new Venatari. I just want to see what these guys can do. So there is 3 in this squad. Each of them has a Tarsus Buckler and the pistol, and a Misericordia each. So these should be quite interesting dropping in. Not as resilient as normal. Custodes, they've only got a 3-up save, but that fits in with the rest of the jet bikes as well. Okay, and then we have 3 squads of 4 jet bikes, all with Misericordias and all with Hurricane Bolters. So that is a massive amount of shots. And with my dice rolling, a massive amount of misses. So, anyway, we'll be back in a second with what mission we're going to be running from Vigilus and with the deployment as well. So, we'll see you soon. Okay guys, after looking at Vigilus, we've realised it's not going to work on our smaller 4x4 table. So we're going to use chapter approved missions. So, first of all, Carl gets to roll for which mission we're going to use in the Eternal War. And he hides it straight away on 5.
Supplies from above.
Oh, not this one again.
Sounds good to me.
This is the one where the supplies move.
Yep.
So, people who watch on the channel will know this mission due to the fact that it has been played quite a lot. Anyway, we'll be back in a second after deployment. Okay, with supplies from above, there are 4 objective markers to be placed on the table. It is a 4x4, so what we're going to do is going to have the objectives locked to a tile each. But we're still going to roll off to see who gets to who gets to put it down first. So the Ultramarines on a 4, and myself on a 4. Here we go again.
Could be a long game.
A 5 and a 3. So you get to place the first objective.
I'll go.
And the only thing is ground floor. It is now a standard rule that they go on the ground floor because knights couldn't do them.
I don't see an issue with this, Jason.
Right. I'll put my one there. Next. And the last objective is obviously going on this table. So we'll clear off the armies in a second.
Don't forget there's going to be more than 6 of them.
Right. So we'll clear off the table. We'll come back with the deployment map because I have to decide the deployment map. Or should I say randomly roll for the one that's going to screw me over the most. Okay, back in a second. So we're going to dice off for the deployment map. It's the Ultramarines has got a 6. I got a 3. That is definitely the 6, yes. So, roll again to see which map we're going to use.
6. So it's the awkward.
Vanguard strike. So corner to corner on a 4x4 table. We'll just adjust for that. And I have to deploy first. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a sec. So the Custodes are down already on one of the objectives, unless I roll badly, which I probably will, I usually do. And we have all the squads set up across the back. Now, I could have used some of my command points to drop somebody in from Golden Light, but I'm actually really short of command points. I only have 4. So best option for me here was just to set up and let the dice fall where they may. After all, my warlord is rather fast. So we'll be back in a moment with the Ultramarines deployment. Oh, I hate that smirk. Okay, deployment is done.
Do you want to show the Ultramarines?
We did a little bit of a shuffle around here just to make the map a bit more appropriate for the size. So, Custodes, a mass of bikes, and yet on this side, there is a mass of blue. This is a very scary, tactically efficient deployment by the looks of it. Every one of the guys has been combat squatted, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, walk us through what you've done.
Less is more. So, we've got, obviously, 5 Hell Blasters. We've got the Eliminators. We've got the Aggressors. We've got 5 Intercessors up here. We've got 5 of the Infiltrators. 3 Centurion Devs. 5 Hell Blasters. Captain Librarian. Intercessors and more Infiltrators.
Yeah, so basically making sure that I cannot deep strike in due to the fact that these guys have a 12-inch deny bubble, which, as you've seen in one of our previous battle reports, really buggers up great unclean ones trying to appear in behind your back lines.
Especially on 4x4s.
Especially on a 4x4, yes. So,
I'm going to roll this beautiful dice.
He's going to roll his Ultramarine.
This Ultramarine symbol. Or not.
Or not.
So you get first then.
Carl has a nasty habit of being able to call dice. Okay, we will be back after movement for Custodes, turn 1. Quick update. Drifting on the Wind has kicked in for us, and the objectives have moved around somewhat. At the beginning of every turn, or is it battle rounds? Every battle round? Yeah, every battle round, we roll off against each other, and the winner gets to move the objective 3 inches. So, of course, the Ultramarines got this one, they got this one, and they got this one. So the game is already going in the Ultramarines' favour. All I've got is one in the open, ready to be shot at. Okay, so back again after Custodes' movement. Okay, Custodes have moved. Ventari have moved up, getting themselves into a little bit of a better position. Shield Captain and 1 squad of bikes moving up to claim this objective. Now, in this mission, if you have the keyword fly, you automatically score the objective, even if there are more of the opponent next to you, unless he also has fly. Fortunately for me, nothing here has fly. This squad has moved up to get a beeline on the Infiltrators. And this squad has moved up to secure the objective here as well. Now, we don't score objectives till turn 2. So at the beginning of the rounds, these can move. So it could make things very awkward for me. But we will be back in a sec. Well, actually, Custodes psychic phase. Done. We're coming up to shooting. So we're going to start off with this squad of bikes here. So we're just going to measure range and see exactly how far away things are from them. So, are you within hurricane bolters from these? Yes, you are.
Yep.
From 3 of them, not from the 4th. So 3 of these bikes are going to shoot at these.
Yep.
1 bike is going to shoot at your eliminators.
Yep.
Now, the eliminators will get a bonus to their save for being in cover, and it's a better bonus than normal. So we'll be back when we counted out all the dice, because this is a metric bucket load of dice coming in. Well, actually, not quite as bad, but we'll be back in a second. So, first of all, going into the intercessors on the top floor, 18 dice. I need bigger hands. I'll pick that one in a second. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And I've got 1 more to roll there because I fell over. So there are 4 1s to re-roll.
What day you off then?
Keith?
Keith, yeah.
He's not in now for a few months.
Are they?
Right, 17 hits onto the Primaris on the top there. Strength 4, toughness 4. 4's the wound. This is horrendous as usual.
No, that's not bad. It's about half.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves, my friends. No minuses, and you get +1 to your save because you are in cover. Because they are fully within the terrain piece.
They're not 1s.
No.
What
And it does begin. It does begin. Right, now we have 6 shots going into the eliminators. All hit. 4's the wound.
Oh, like that.
2 wounds. With a +2 to your save.
So 2 up. Ignore that one.
Oh, 1 takes a wound.
It'll be this guy at the back.
Yep, so that is the first shooting done.
Hey, pal.
Shield Captain will shoot into the eliminators as well. With 6 shots. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 5 hits. Stop laughing. This man has got the biggest smug face you will ever meet on anyone. Right. Wounding on 4s. 2 again. 2s are fine. Right, down this side, we have 1 of the Custodes here is in rapid fire range, and then the other 3 are not.
Okay.
So that is 12 shots from 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And we're probably going to have to do this twice because there are another 18 shots to come in on top. So do the 12 first. Hitting on 2s, not re-rolling 1s this time though. So that is 11 hits.
Do you want to roll to wound and I'll count how many rounds?
Yep. 4s to wound.
1, 2, 5, 6.
So 6 wounds so far.
Here so far.
And then 16 more shots.
18.
Yeah.
5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2 more.
18. So 18 more shots that don't fit in my hands. Hitting on 2s again. No 1s. So 17 hits.
16 hits.
I'll say 16 hits. Thank you.
See you later, pal. Bye.
And wounding on 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So 10.
10. You do not get your plus to your save this time because you're not fully within your... So, 3 up saves.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's failed. 2, 3, and that's it. And that's a 6.
Okay, so one's dead, one's wounded. He's choosing his favourite models to see. Right.
I'm making sure I don't take my, my medic off.
Right. Then we have the last squad, which I have to check whether we're in range first. So it's hard to do one-handed. To the back squad, I need 24 inches.
So he's in.
Okay.
He's in. He's out. And he's out.
So 12 shots it is because they're not in rapid fire range. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was quick, Alan.
11, 12.
Enjoy. See you later.
So 12 shots.
Not rerolling ones.
Not re-rolling ones. No.
1 miss.
So 11 hits. 11 hits and then 4 is the wound.
3, 4, 5.
So 5. Lots of 1s from the Custodes today.
Doos. So 1 failed.
So 1 guy's wounded. And if Carl would be so kind as to measure from this squad to this squad, I can see.
How many of them can see?
3, because it's any part of the model to any part of the model. Which I think is stupid that the tip of his wing means that he can see you.
Right, yeah.
Right, are they all within 18?
Yes.
Okay. So this is pistol 2. 2, 4, 6 shots. Hitting on 2s.
Do they have to be in 6 inches of the centre of that model?
No, just 6 inches of the model. But I would say center for that because of it's on the wrong bike. So yes.
So yes, so it's out.
Okay, so no re-rollings the 1s. So 3 hits. Strength 6, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. These are at -2, 1 damage apiece.
So 3 plus. I failed.
It would actually be 2 plus. Because they get 2 to their cover. Plus they're in, they get benefit of 2.
They got 3 plus then.
Oh, they've got 3 plus normal save?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case it's a 3 plus. Yeah, so yeah, 1 guy dies. Yay, the first Marine really has fun. So out of all of that shooting, so far, the Custodes have managed to kill
2 guys.
2 Marines.
And 2 wins.
Okay, so nobody is within charge range. I don't believe these guys are. Actually, they might be. Are these guys within 12?
Are these measured from the stand again?
From the centre of the bike. So they will get... he can reach him.
He can reach him.
Yeah, and it's the squad that can reach. Yeah. So it would need a 12-inch charge. I'm not going to risk that with Overwatch coming in. So that will be the end of Custodes turn 1. A very ineffective start. Okay, we will be back with the Ultramarines movement and psychic phase. Okay, Carl is marching with intent. What have you done this time, my friend?
Oh, the wife's ringing.
Carl, now he's back after approval of the wife.
Yeah, and a slight bit of extra moving. So, we've got the infiltrators.
Infiltrators have moved up on here.
Blasters have moved up into the building.
Okay, just to get themselves a bit of cover from this volley of fire that may be incoming.
The captain, librarian in there. Then we've also got the 5 intercessors on the top.
Yep.
We've got 3 centurions, 5 intercessors, 5 infiltrators moved up here.
Yeah, after the movement was finished.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. 3 aggressors, 5 hellblasters, and the 2.
2 remaining eliminators.
Yeah.
Okay, so Psychic phase for the Ultramarines.
Good old psychic phase.
Yes, this is going to be fun. Psychics are the one thing that the that the Custodes hate more than anything else. Suffer not the witch to live. That is the Emperor's decree, and yet the Ultramarines seem to go against the decrees of the Emperor.
That's because he no longer lives. Gulliman switch that chair off. Put him out of his misery.
I don't think Gulliman is Gulliman. I think Gulliman's Alfarius.
No. Gulliman's just put his father out of his misery. Why do you think the lights went out when he came out of the room?
Anyway, let's get on with Psychic phase.
So, Smite. See through this window into this squad because it's the closest squad.
Okay.
So, we'll go with a Daddy Smite to start with. On 11.
On an 11, he manages to get it.
So we have D6 mortal wounds.
D6 mortal wounds. I will get a 6-up six up save against these.
That's fine. When I roll 6, you got to roll 6 sixes. 4.
4. See, I actually had 6 dice in my hand ready for that. So 6 ups due to the Emperor's blessings, basically.
No Emperor
None of them.
today. I told you
Nope.
he's gone. He's gone. He's left you.
So that is one of these guys dead.
Yep.
Because they have 4 wounds apiece.
So the next one we'll be doing on you, on the same squad, is Psychic Scourge.
Okay.
So I need 6 or more.
Yep. And on a 7, you get it.
So we roll a dice.
Yep.
Add our leadership.
Okay.
Our leadership 10.
I'm leadership 9.
Okay. If we equal when we add the D6 roll,
Yep.
then I do 1 mortal wound to you.
Yep.
If I beat you, it does D3 to you.
Okay.
If you beat me, nothing happens.
So 3, so 13.
Yeah, 13, sorry. And you're on...
I'm on 9, 13 equals
so you take
1 mortal wound. 6 up, feel no pain against that. No, he takes 1. So he is down to 3 wounds.
That's the end of my psychic phase.
And that is the end of the psychic phase. We'll be back in a second with the shooting phase. Okay, shooting phase. Have you decided which you're going to kill?
I'll start with... Yeah, we're going to do a heavy one.
Mortis rounds by any chance?
No, I think I'm going to go with Executioner rounds.
Executioner rounds. On to my character, I take it. D3 and per hit and a chance of a mortal wound in addition on a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might. So, hitting on 3s.
How many wounds do these guys got?
Those guys have 3 each.
Might go with them. We'll go with them.
You're going into them?
Yeah.
Okay.
They upset us last turn, so.
Okay.
So, 3s, 2 hits.
2 hits. And then on 6s to wound, it is additional. So, they are toughness 5.
Yep, straight 4, so 5s.
1.
Wound.
So,
-2.
1 at -2. So, these are a 4-up invuln.
Yep.
Nope, goes through. D3 damage.
1.
For 1 damage. So, 1 guy's down to 2. So,
Don't want to use my thing so early.
yeah.
No premature spending of...
Yeah, it basically, it's the only time he doesn't like to be premature.
I'll try. Let's fire our infiltrator squads next.
This looks like a slaughter waiting to happen. So, infiltrator squads.
So they're rapid fire.
Yep, and you don't get cover against the infiltrators' shots.
So one's out of rapid fire,
Yep.
the others are in.
Okay.
So that's 6 shots from them. And
Yep.
7.
7 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Any 6s automatically wound.
7, it's 2 shots each, isn't it?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6.
Oh yeah, he's out. Yeah.
So that's an automatic wound.
Yep.
I got 3 hits.
Yep.
And it'll be 5s to wound. 1 more wound.
So 2 wounds to save. At -1.
None.
Minus none.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 2-ups. And I take a wound. Down to 3.
Yeah.
So no matter how good Custodes are, If they get wounded, they get wounded.
These guys are going to rapid fire into them.
Okay.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay. So if you come around here and roll them so that we can catch it on camera. So 10 shots.
So that's 4 automatic wounds. 1 miss.
Yep.
5 hits. So 5s. That's another 1.
Okay, so 5.
5 saves.
5 2-ups.
And that's another wound.
Another wound.
There's
So-
4 wounds each. Not him.
Yes.
Not him. Not him. This
Oh, sorry, these guys. Right, okay.
Because they wouldn't be in rapid fire.
Yeah, okay. So, yep, they have 4 wounds each.
He's down to 2.
Yeah, except for him who has 6.
These guys
Yep.
are going to fire into him. 5 shots. 4 shots and then a crack grenade.
Okay.
So
4 shots.
3s to hit. Rerolling 1s, but they all hit.
Yep. Not luckily they don't have the same
5s to
bolters.
wound. That's
2 wounds.
minus 2.
So 2 4-ups. 1 goes through.
So he takes another wound. And then the roll to hit for the grenade launcher, he hits.
Yep.
And then remember the full thing of the crack grenade. It's not in there.
I think it's strength 6, is it?
There we are.
He's just checking through everything.
Right, to make sure I'm right.
Yep. He always likes to be right, does our Carl.
Try my best.
He feels multiple times, but he
Strength
tries.
6. Toughness
6.
4s.
2.
Nope.
No.
So now he's down to 1.
This is the captain, is it?
No, he's weak. He's out
Right.
of range. The librarian's out of range.
Librarians
as
out of
well.
range.
So it's just the thingies. So 2 of them are within rapid fire range.
Okay.
The rest aren't.
So this is Hellblasters, is it under there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
These are the guys that hurt.
I'm overcharging. Balls deep.
Okay.
Balls deep or go home. Right.
Overcharging they are.
So.
But you do get the
First
reroll
rapid
ones.
fire.
Oh no, you've not got a captain there. Oh, you've got your captain behind. Okay.
First one. Ooh.
That's cocked. Misses.
Second thingy, 1 hit.
Yep.
And the other 3. All hit.
6 6 6.
So it'll be 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
3 wounds.
3
Minus
wounds.
4.
3 4-up in ones. 2 made on a 4 and a 6. 1 failed. 1 guy dead.
So he's out of range of his grav cannon, but the other 2 are in.
Okay.
Grav cannon.
3 damage if it's more than a 3-up save, I think.
Yep. So heavy 4.
Yep.
So it's 8 shots.
8 shots.
Hitting
And
on
you
3.
get
Hitting on.
3s because I think Centurions ignore the penalty for moving and firing heavy weapons.
So that's all those hits.
Yep.
And then we have strength 5, so it's 5s to wound you.
5s to wound me.
That'll be 3 wounds at minus 4, or 3 I think. Minus 3.
So
it's 4
3 4-up in ones. And make all of them on a 5 6 6 or 5 5 6.
Centurion.
Nipple.
Nipple. 3 for these, all 3 are in range because they're 36.
Yep.
So that is 2, 4, 5 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
4 hits.
Strength 8, so it's
3s to wound.
Minus 2, so that's 4 saves at minus 2, so that'll be 4 up invulnerables again.
4 4-ups. I make 2 and fail 2.
And it's D3 damage per 1.
So D3 first one is 3 and then the other one will kill
One
him.
will just kill him.
Yeah. Okay.
So we now got these 2 squads left to fire.
Yep.
And you have to be able to see a bit.
Yeah. If you can see the tip of his spear pole, it can be shot.
Yeah, these can't see him at all. Because he's right behind that panel there.
Guys up there can see the guys at the back through the window there.
I'm just going to fire at these.
Okay.
We'll put some cover and fire down. So we've got
Okay.
4, and then we've got the grenade launcher again.
Okay. Surprised you don't have some suppressors on the table.
I like to mix and match. That's all hit.
Yep.
5s. That's 2.
2 wounds.
-2.
So 2.
Let me check.
Stalker pattern bolt rifles, I think, are -2. It's 2 4-ups. I'll roll anyway, and we'll check.
The hit -2.
Yep. So 2 go through.
2 wounds.
Okay.
And then the grenade launcher misses.
Okay. So 1
The
is
plasma
-2.
guns.
Yep.
We might balls deep it.
No rerolls over there though.
Balls deep will go. Believe in the dice with that.
Okay.
So that's 3 hits
3 hits. Nobody died.
and 3s.
3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus-
2 4-ups. Make them both with a double 5.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, we'll be back in a moment when we do the moving of the objectives.
Have you lost enough to make a test?
No. I lost 3. I have leadership 9.
You're fine.
Okay, we will be back presently. Okay, so with this time, the winds have blown the objectives in the Custodes' favour. So we moved this one a little bit further forward for us. So we will be claiming this one. At the start of the turn, we managed to claim 2 because you score the objectives at the beginning of your turn. So we scored that one and this one. Over here, the shield captain has moved up to secure the objective himself here. The last remaining biker from the other squad has moved over, taking a look at these guys within rapid fire range. Everything else has moved up on this flank because the Centurions are rather nasty and we need to try and see if we can eliminate anything around here to give us some cover because it's a nicely sheltered little area there. We just moved that objective, moved forward slightly, that one moved back. So, we're coming up to the shooting. And since there is no psychic for the Custodes, we're going to go straight into shooting. And Carl has kindly volunteered, or been volunteered, to take the camera. So, we're going to start with the Hurricane Bolters. Now, out of rapid fire range from there, but 2 are in rapid fire range there, and 2 are in rapid fire range of those guys. So, we're going to put 2 rapid fire into the Hellblasters, and 2 rapid fire into the Eliminators. So that's 12 shots each. Well, it's 12 shots each bike.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
the
24
first bike
shots.
into these.
So 24 shots.
There's 12 there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So, hitting on 2s. No rerolls of 1 this time though, because the shield captain is out of range. And we fail with 4.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 18 hits, including a couple of Barnsley modelling games in there. Best dice on the planet, even if he will not sell
Fours or
them.
more to hit.
Fours.
Send them to events. That's our,
Yes.
that's our ploy. Wow.
Yeah, this is.
1, 2. There's 1 there, Jace.
Thank you.
And 2 there.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
4, 6, 8, 10.
So that is 10. 2 up
blasters.
saves.
Are you doing it on them first? Are you?
No, these are Hellblasters, so it's going to be 3 up saves, isn't it?
3 up saves.
Yeah, so 10, 3 ups. Shall the Hellblasters stay? It looks like 1's dead. And that's it. Oh. Custodes can throw down a lot of shots, but they haven't got much teeth in those shots. Right, next. Same again. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24 shots. Into the Eliminators. Hitting on 2s. First time at Barnsley Modelling Games, guys, has betrayed me.
Because I'm here.
Wounding on force.
That's a lot more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yep. So that is 12 2-ups because you've got your bonus to saves. Thanks to your guys. Camo cloaks.
So 3. So that's
1 dead, 1 on 1 wound. Okay. Now, this is where I have a dilemma. Do I shoot him off the table with these, or do I get into combat? Because the charge over to them is now a bit of a pain in the backside.
Yep.
So anyway, I'm just going to shoot into him. So Tarsus, the pistols, 6 shots, hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. And I think these are -2.
-2. So 3.
I'll just double check if you hold the camera, but let's see.
3 up. So
One of them said no matter what anyway. So, Ventari. This is the first time these have been on the table. Yeah, 6-2-2.
yep.
And 6s is an additional hit, so I have to remember that for future.
Yep.
So those are dead. Over here, we have the lone survivor out for revenge. So that should be 12 dice there. Into these guys.
The infiltrators.
Right, into your infiltrators. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Thankfully, re-rolling 1s, because his eyes are stinging with the tears of loss from his friends. And he still misses 1. So 11 hits, wounding on 4s. For 4 wounds. Minus nothing.
So he fell. 2.
What eyes feel 2, so 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Okay, and then the shield captain will fire into the same squad. And thankfully, since he took the guy at the back off, they're still in rapid fire range. So 12 shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Each shot is doing 2 damage.
Yep.
Because this is his custom character rolled up.
Yep.
And this is a mastercraft.
I forgot I passed on 2s, didn't I?
Yeah. Mastercrafted Hurricane Bolter.
Yep.
So put him back in on 1 wound.
1 wound.
Yes.
Armor across the shop.
It's not a problem, so all hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. So that is quite a lot. 8. 8 normal saves. 2 up saves. Each one of these will kill a guy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 guys dead.
I have to finish the first one.
So 3 guys dead.
3 guys on top of the one that died already.
Okay.
There we are.
Yep. So that was successful shooting from the shield captain. And we'll be back in a moment once the customers have finished talking. Okay, this is the number of dice for 3 bikes going into the infiltrators here.
My poor old infiltrators.
And then another 6 shots are going to see if they can pop off this last guy.
He's going to hold it.
He's probably going to hold it, but unfortunately, even as a fat man, trying to get these all in my hands at once is interesting. So hitting on 2s, no re-rolls.
My favourite words.
So get rid of these ones.
Blanks are 1.
Blanks are 1s, yes.
There. I love the way you leant over the 1. That's
I
it.
always have them on camera so that I can be called out if it looks like I'm cheating.
No, just the way you managed to spot the one that was in the middle, but not on the outside.
It's because I'm a Batman, okay? The belly hangs. I can understand the problems that women with big boobs have, because I have them myself. I have boobs of my own. Right, wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So this is bad.
Not that bad. It's good around the outside. Just the middle. It's letting me down.
That was a 4.
And that one's a 3. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14 out of 36.
You've just got to believe. That's how it
14
works.
out of 36 on 2 up saves because you're in cover.
Done. There's one foul.
Okay, that'll kill one guy, I think, because there's one guy on 1 wound.
Yep.
Okay. And then we will do 6 shots
Yep.
on the other guy. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s.
No rerolls. Favorite save.
Yep. Wounding on 4s.
3.
3.
3 2-ups. Here we
3
go.
2-ups.
I can fail 1, but I'm not going to. Told you.
Cocky sod. Right, so this guy hangs on by the skin of his teeth. Time for some assaults, I do believe.
Yep.
Right, so if you hold this while I measure some assault distances.
You measure from the middle, don't you? So
On
11.
those, yes. So
And
that is
then
going to be an 11-inch charge
Yep.
into them. Well, they're within 11, so it's 10-inch charge in them.
It's over half an inch, so it'll be 11.
It's
If you measure.
It's within, because I'm looking at this, that's 11 dead on to the back of his wing.
Right, okay.
So the front of his base is 10 inches in from him.
So 6 plus 4.
10.
Is it half an inch you got to be within?
No, it's basically if you're you have to be within the inch.
Right, within an inch. So you need
So-
10. Yeah.
I'd need
A 10.
it's a 10-inch charge, so I would need a 9 to go. Sorry, within 10. It's a terrain makes it interesting. So my 10 is there. That's over my base,
Which is not
right?
enough.
So I need a 10.
You need a 10.
Okay.
Are you charging?
I'm going to charge because nobody can see them.
Nope.
So on a 10. Nope. I will command point.
Do you have to
First
roll
command
both?
point. Nope. You on command point you re-roll 1 dice.
I thought it was the roll. But
No, it's if you have an ability that lets you re-roll both.
Okay.
The command dice is you re-roll 1, and it is specifically stated in the card and on the stratagem. And the make it.
so you make it in.
So they will be into the Hellblasters, and hopefully will do some damage. Then the bikes will charge.
Yep.
But the bikes are now going to need a 12 because they're going to have to go round.
Will they be able to make it then?
Yes.
Measuring from the middle.
No, from the bikes here. It's
Because all your movement's been from the middle, hasn't it?
Yeah.
From the post.
it's because of the
Yeah.
fact I'm not using the right bikes. I'll leave it thanks to that one, and then this guy will charge him.
So he needs a 12.
Right. So
I'll come back later.
no, it's okay. Bear with us. We will pause this for now. Okay, so we've already done the Overwatch for this little guy here.
He failed.
And unfortunately he failed, so I need a 10 to get into him. And fail the charge. The captain is not within range of a charge. Because from centre of the bike to there is 10 inches, so it will be a 13-inch charge. On this side though, I need from the centre of the bike 5 to there, and 3 up, so that's an 8.
Yep.
So I need an 8-inch charge on them, so you get to Overwatch, my friends.
1.
It's a wound, and it's a save. So, I will use some of Barnsley's own very best dice. And I need an 8-inch charge, wasn't it?
Yep.
And I get an 8-inch charge.
How does it work with fighting in buildings with levels?
I can only get basically any model that can balance on them, I can get into.
So 1.
So 1, 2 possibly. So I can get 1 to there. Thanks to you leaving that gap in the middle. So if they fit the sit, so they would be able to fit with the rounded bases on there. Because I don't have bases, unfortunately.
They're 40 million know the bases.
Or there's the...
Oh, they got the small ones.
They've got the ovals as well. You can choose which one to put on. So those 2 will be able to fight, these 2 will not.
Yep.
So 2 can fight here. Right, so we will do the attacks from the Venatari first, because I've never used them. And I have seemed to have misplaced my tablet. Right, so when we find the elusive tablet of death, the Venatari have 3 attacks apiece.
Yep.
So 3, 6, 9 attacks.
Yep.
These are hitting on 2s. No rerolls. So 8 of them hit. Or 8 of them attack first, right? So they're all using the Tarsus Buckler. Because it's the only melee weapon apart from the Misericordia. Misericordia is after I have fought with these. These are additional attacks. And I didn't check that. So, oh, sorry, Tarsus Buckler is not it. So this is strength 6.
Yep. Toughness 4, so 3.
3s.
Yep.
All wound. And these are at -2.
-2.
So this is by 5 ups.
So 1, 2, 3 saves, so 5 wounds.
Yep, 5 single wounds. That's killing those. And then 3 Misericordia attacks.
Yep.
Because these are in addition to. So 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 6. So wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. And the Misericordia is at -2.
-2 as well.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yes, they like that. They do. So that is those done. Are you interrupting?
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt.
So with this guy's over here. So
I spend 2.
Yeah.
And then get my 5+ to get them back as an Ultramarine. I get both back.
yeah, because the only being able to get 1 back around is still a B-plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll be back in a moment.
You can't move the wounds around. Once you set it on a model, it has to finish on that model.
So, okay, we have Carl interrupting us.
Yep.
He's going to have his guys hitting at me.
On 3s.
On 3s. Toughness 5. Oh, sorry, 6, because they're on bikes.
Strength 4, 5s. 1 wound.
1 wound. 1 armor save on a 2+.
Yep.
And he's fine. Right, so now these bikes hit like a sledgehammer. Right, they have all got Misericordias on board as well. So we have only 2 of them are in combat. So that is 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Oh, sorry. And they get to re-roll all field wound rolls on a turn they charge.
Yeah.
So, miss with 1.
Yep.
And, sorry, these are... Interceptor Lance is strength 6, so 3s. And re-roll those, because it's a turn I charge.
Yep.
All of them hit. So that's
7.
3. That is 7 wounds at -3.
So 6. Nope.
And it's D3 each. So
That's
it doesn't
enough
mean
to
it's
kill
enough to kill them. Right, and they're not going to consolidate further. Right, so
It's my turn to attack back now with my...
it is with your Hellblasters.
Yep.
So Hellblasters on to the Ventari.
So 3s.
So that is 4 hits. These are toughness 5.
So 5.
1. Feels it, so that is 1 damage on him.
So he's down to 1 wound left.
Yes, he is. We have one of those down to 1 wound. Oh, yeah, because it's AP nothing anyway, so. Right, I'll put that up there.
Don't forget one of those bikes got to
yeah, it's, yeah, because that's the one that's from there. So I'll put that down to 1. So that is the guy there.
That's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Right, so end of turn for the Custodes. They have clawed back a little bit, but not a lot. And over here they have moved themselves off the objective. But at the minute they need to start doing some damage. So we will be back after Ultramarines movement turn 2. Okay, so movement. The Lone Marine has jumped down and run forward, trying to go for the objective over here. The Captain and the Librarian have decided to stop hiding and come and see what all the fuss is about on this side. The Hellblasters have decided to run away from the Hawkmen, because they do look like Hawkmen from Flash Gordon. Yes. I need to model one with a beard. Even though after this they're probably not going to be around, because they're going to go down in jets of fire from the Flamestorm gauntlets on this side.
And the punches from the gauntlets.
And the punches from the gauntlets possibly as well. And then these guys just dead put, seeing what they can see down here. They can see the 2 bikes through the window over there, but not much else really. Possibly the Captain.
Don't forget that by fail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Possibly the Captain. So yes, you can see the Captain.
He can.
Yeah. Okay, so Psychic Phase.
We're going to start with Smite.
You're going to start with Smite onto the bikes.
Well, I don't have a choice. It's closest target.
Yeah. And file 5, it goes off.
So
there is a command point ability that will let me deny that. But I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it.
D3? 3.
I should have done that. So 3 6-ups, and I feel 2 of them. So 1 of the bikes is down to 1 wound.
Which is 1 on the floor.
Yes, which is 1 down there.
We'll go with Psychic Scourge.
Okay. On a 10, that goes off.
So you roll D6 and add a leadership.
So that's 11.
I get 12, so I do D3 to
Yep.
3.
3. And
3
so
wounds.
3 wounds. He is dead. 1 down to 2 wounds.
Yep. And then for my 3rd power, because
Yep.
my ability on the character, I'm going to give him Might of Heroes.
Okay.
I think it casts. Let me check.
On a 6, I think it does. So that is Psychic for the Ultramarines. Again, this is why Custodes hate Psychers specifically. So specifically Ultramarine Psychers at the moment. Yes.
All right. So now we're on to shooting.
Yeah. So shooting from the Custodes. Where are we beginning?
We'll start with these guys.
So 2 Hellblasters. They can shoot because they're Ultramarines, but it's at -1, isn't it, from falling
Rapid
back?
fire, yeah, -1 because of fallback.
Yeah. Are you overcharging?
No.
Because then you'd be blowing yourself up on a 1 and a 2.
And
We
you've
will be
only got
back in a
1
second with this.
So
Okay, so these are shooting into the Vensaris.
yeah, 3s. All hit.
All hits.
Strength 7.
Wounding on 3s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4.
So 3 4-up invuns. Make 2
dies.
1 dies.
Now we'll do these guys. They're with an 8.
Yep.
So they get
So all 3 of them within it. Yep.
66 worth of hits.
So these are probably going to go away now.
Not on that.
Actually, not on that too much.
8, 10, 14.
So 14 auto hits from the Centurions. Strength
4. So 5s.
5 to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 saves.
4 saves.
No minuses.
4 3-ups from these guys.
So 1.
Uh,
Will be down to 2
yeah,
wounds.
he's down to 2. Yes. I was looking at him going, I don't remember him being wounded already.
Right.
Nipple. They don't have nipple launchers. That's
These
it.
guys.
Yep.
We'll shoot into him.
Into the last remainder out of that squad. Yep.
So 3s.
All hits.
5s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
So 1 4 up.
Yep.
He makes that on the 4.
And then you've got the grenade launcher.
Misses. Okay.
So that's them. We'll do the pistol from the librarian.
Pistol from the librarian into the bikes.
Misses.
Misses.
So
He is next to the captain, so he gets to re-roll.
Hits.
Hits.
5s.
Doesn't wound.
And then the captain's thingy special gauntlet.
He's got the Mastercrafted gauntlet, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So his...
I don't think it's Mastercraft, I think it's just normal.
No, because you Mastercrafted it with your character, didn't you? Or with your character traits.
Does extra damage, is it?
If it's like mine, then yes, it does actually. Yeah, it's the same rule. It does.
Oh, no, on a 6 it scores 2.
Yeah. Whereas mine it does 2 damage.
It's pistol 3.
Yep. So 3's
Hit
hitting
on
on
2.
2s.
All hit.
All hits.
No extras.
Yeah.
5s. 1 wound.
1 wound. Minus.
Nothing.
It's fine. See, Barnsley Modeling Games does look after you occasionally, even if Carl doesn't want to admit it.
True. Right, so these 4.
Yep.
These lot into there. 4 normal bolt guns.
Yep.
Stalker patterns. No rerolls because I'm too far away.
Yep.
3 hits. 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
And
Okay.
then the grenade launcher.
Misses.
Right.
Oh, the Ultramarines dice have started to turn.
We're now going to rapid fire into them.
Okay, from
They
the...
are overcharging.
Okay. Oh, aren't you glad you get to re-roll these?
So that's
You still killed 1, but that could have been bad.
That's why you had the captain there. And then 3s.
3 wound.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 7 at -4.
So
4 ups.
So it's 3. So it's 7 4-ups.
Yeah.
Or we lose some more.
So you failed 2.
2. So that'll kill 1 and put 2 wounds on another because it's 2 wounds each for them overcharged, isn't it?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Centurion devs. Right.
Centurion Devastators, they're going to be popping into the Ventari.
I think, no, I'm going to split. So I think I'm going to do 2 in the Ventari and 1 into them.
Okay.
The sergeant will go into them.
Okay.
Because he ignores cover.
Okay.
And these 2 will shoot.
Okay. Not a problem. Well, cover's not really going to be that much of an issue, I don't think.
So that's 8 shots from the grav cannons into these.
Okay.
2 misses.
Okay.
And then 5s.
What's the strength of the grav cannon?
I think it's grav cannon. Straight 5s, just 4s.
4s, yeah.
4s. So that's 3.
3. So it's
-3, so it's the normal invulnerable.
3 4-ups. Oh,
2.
and it's
So the
3
first
damage
one?
apiece. Oh, sorry.
D3.
Grav cannon, if it's...
So the first one?
Isn't it with the grav cannon, if it's AP is higher, sorry, it's...
It's 1 wound. If it's 3 plus save or better, it's D3.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's what I mean.
So
I thought it was a flat
first
3.
one, see if it finishes him off. It doesn't. So
No.
the second one will finish him off.
Yeah, not a problem. So 2 of them have gone away. They actually are not too bad. They do hurt when they hit.
Nipple rockets at him.
Nipple rockets.
So that's 6.
Okay.
Rockets. 3s. Not very good shooting text. 3s.
A 1 and a 4, so only 1. So it's a 4-up, is it?
Yeah, it's -2s.
And he manages on the 4.
So now into these guys.
All right.
3 hits.
Yep.
5s.
Nothing.
And then the nipple rockets.
Yep.
I get 2. 1 hit.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 save. Okay, next.
That's the end of my shooting.
Okay, so assaults then.
Oh no, I've got this guy. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you've got your 1 remaining brave little man.
Rapid fire into this guy. 1 hit. He doesn't win.
Doesn't win. Okay, so it's down to assaults then, I take it.
Yep. Assault phase.
Okay. So who is going where?
First, We'll charge these guys in.
So the Hail Blasters are going in. So it's 3 shots on 6s. Nope. 4 inches will get them in. They only needed a 3-inch charge to get there. And then the Centurion's going to...
Aggressors.
Oh, sorry, Aggressors for overkill on 8. They're definitely in. So this Ventari is going to fall, which will be the first full unit that has died on the Custodes side.
We then got the Librium.
Yep.
Going into those two.
So his charge is going to be...
Captain first, sorry. Captain first. So the charge will be 2 inches to the wall.
3 inches up, so 5 inches. Yep.
Yep.
Because he can go through a window because he's infantry.
You're not overwatching?
Yes, I am actually. So if you take the camera, because this is going to be quite a lot of shots. Because it is 2 rapid fire hurricane bolters. 2, there's 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 dice. Unfortunately, still hitting on 6s because those aren't that good. Well, I can hit on 5s, but again, I want to keep my command points if I can. So, 1. I should have done the 5s.
I like it.
Right, and it's 5.
Even on 5s, you only got like 4.
5's the wound. No.
I'm invincible. Right,
Yeah, because you're toughness 5 with him in Gravis, aren't you? Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Definitely he's in.
He's an angry Ultramarine.
Well, you did say he was an angry Marine earlier.
Yeah.
So I think he's on 2.
Right, Librarian is going to charge as well.
Okay. On an 8, he's in as well. Again, just wobble him under.
Yeah. I'll just put him there.
Yeah.
Rather than like knocking all the bodies.
Yeah, because you would be able to fit him in there.
Yeah, so because right. So attacks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with our captain.
Right, I'm going to check something here. We will return in a second. Okay, my captain is going to be fighting first.
He's got 5 attacks.
Yep.
6 attacks because of that. He's -1 to hit because of his...
Power fist, yeah. So hitting on 3s with the power fist. 6 attacks hitting on 3s.
6 attacks hitting on 3s.
Yep.
One hit.
All 6 hit. Strength.
Lots. It's 3s. It's not enough to... So his strength 8.
Yeah, so wounding on 3s.
Oh, I've got an extra attack because of the...
Yeah, because of the Master Crafter.
He's actually strength 10 because you get the +1 and then it doubles it, doesn't it?
No, it's modifiers are after multiplication.
Okay. Is it... What's the... Yeah.
So that would make him strength 9.
Yeah, so strength 9. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make
Yeah, still didn't make a difference.
So, that's 5 wounds so far.
Yeah.
And then the extra attack misses.
Yeah. So 5 at minus.
-3.
Okay, so
if you're vulnerable, so
yeah.
basically. Do you need to do them one at a time?
Yep.
No, actually, because they do multiple wounds, so it doesn't matter. So you can roll them all together.
Okay. 5 4-ups.
And he fell.
3 of them. That could be enough.
Right, so he's got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds on the first guy.
He does D3. So if I can roll a 3 or a 4, which is like that,
Yep.
he's dead.
So he's dead.
And then there's enough 2. So the last 2 I'll just roll at the same time.
So that is 3.
3.
So he's on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound, and then we have Librarian. Unless you
Well,
want to interrupt.
I'm not going to interrupt you yet.
Okay. Librium then.
Okay, Librium it is.
I don't want to smash that guy first.
Well, depending on which way you're going to go, I'm going to interrupt.
I'm going to go with Librium.
Yeah.
Actually, no. How many attacks do he have?
3.
And he has 4.
He has 4.
Strength.
He is strength 7.
So he's still quite hard.
Yeah.
I'll do my Librium. He hits on 3 plus. Really nice.
Sorry, strength 6 for him, sir.
3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 4.
Toughness 6. 5's the wound. Nothing.
Nothing. I'm going to use a reroll.
You're going to use a command point?
So I'll roll the wound first, then I'll roll to see if I get it back.
Okay.
If I don't knock all my wounds over.
On a 4, you still don't wound.
4 fours.
Yep. 4 4s.
Okay, see if I get it back. No.
No, you
So
don't.
I'm down to 7 now.
Yes, so you finally spent a command point.
Yay.
Right, I will now interrupt
Yeah, who are you interrupting this?
my Ventari.
Yep, who's attacking?
I'm going to attack the aggressors.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'm going to attack the I'm not going to kill the aggressors. I've got a better chance of killing the Hellblasters.
Okay.
So, 3 attacks. Yep. And then the extra attack from the Misericordia.
Yep.
So, hitting on 2s.
Yep. All hit.
And then these are strength 5, toughness 4, wounding on 3s. Right, and nothing extra for those. So just 1
At minus.
at, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Ventari, because they're new. The Tarsus Buckler minus 2. And it's strength 6, yeah, so.
4.
Okay.
So
And then
dice.
the Misericordia.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Definitely hits. Wounding on 3s. Wounds at minus 2.
So he takes 1 wound.
Takes 1 wound. Yep. So at least he tried to do something on his way out.
Right, so now we have aggressors.
I think I'm definitely going to be buying more of those Ventaris. Although that one squad is 210 points for 3 of them.
7 attacks. 18 on 4s.
Because minus 1 for the gauntlets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, so hitting on 4s.
That's all bubble.
Yep.
Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
3s. So that will be 4 saves at your invulnerable save.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 ups. Makes 1. 3 go through, he's dead no matter what.
Yep.
So that is the unit white. So, and that, I do believe, is the end of the turn.
Now you've got to attack back with your bike.
Oh, back to attack back with the bike. So the attacks are going to go into...
If I move them along so they're actually where they are.
Yeah, you can just drop them down, so one either side.
Yeah.
Okay, so... You've killed 2 of the bikes this turn,
You get
haven't you?
consolidation, don't I, for opening them?
Yeah. 3 inches towards the nearest enemy. And I've lost... is it 3 this turn? Yes, I've lost 3 this turn for that bike.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to spend my last 2 command points
Yep.
to honour the fallen.
What does that do?
It basically means he gets an extra attack for every model that died in his unit this
2
turn.
more attacks. Who are you attacking?
I am going to attack. So what's the saves on your two characters?
2 plus and 3 plus.
So 3 plus on the librarian,
Yeah.
and the librarian's the one that's been really annoying me with the smite. So 4 attacks base, plus an extra 2 attacks for the guys that were lost this turn. So 5 attacks on the librarian, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
So 5
Hits. Yep.
hits.
3s.
I keep hitting that. So wounding.
You like pushing it around.
Yeah. Wounding on, because this is going
Luckily,
to be.
it's not really affected it.
Yeah, so wounding strength 6, so wounding on 3s. And
4.
I don't reroll because this is not a turn that I charged. So these are at minus 2, d3 damage each.
Wow. 5s. I passed 2.
So 2d3
Yep. That's good hurt.
for 3 damage.
Yep.
So it doesn't kill him. But I do have Misericordia hitting on 2s, which he hits on.
Yep.
Wounding on, he's only toughness 4, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay, so wounding on 3s. Wounds.
I fell, so you're still alive.
Another 1 damage. Yep. So, fighting back, not as effective and very expensive. So, I am now out of command points.
Okay.
So, end of the turn, you don't score. You scored at the beginning of the turn. So, you would have scored 1.
Yeah, it's 2-1 at the moment.
Yep.
And now we need to do the moving of the objectives.
Yes, so we'll do the moving of the objectives on camera. So, this objective.
Yep. I got
1.
You got
3.
You can move it.
So I'll move it 3 inches this way.
Yeah, so the centre is at the end of the table. Yep.
Yep, so there.
This one?
Right, that one.
2.
1, you get to move it. But no matter where it goes, it's still going to be within 3 inches. So I'll still get that one.
This one?
This is 1 over.
5.
3. That one, no, you will take off me.
It's going to end up. I'll just push it right into that corner.
Yeah. And then the one at the back. So that basically has moved away from me, unfortunately. Which is a scummy move from the Ultramarines. I would expect no less.
And you're going to move back to there? Right?
Yes, I am. Just in revenge. I was going to leave it there for you. But no, you decided to play scummy with me. I'll play scummy with you. Okay, we'll be back after Custodes turn 3 movement. Okay, Custodes have moved. The brave Custode has retreated, or should it be a tactical advance?
I go with
on to here.
They left the Emperor, it shouldn't be allowed.
So we managed to score 1 victory point because victory points are scored at the beginning of the turn. Other jet bike, the last remainder of his squad, has moved over here. The other jet bikes are looking at the aggressors because they really don't like what they just did to their friends. And the shield captain's coming up to see what all the fuss is about. So, psychic phase. Done. Mine bullets are not the purview of the Custodes. So, shooting. First of all, we will be back in a second when we have ladled out an absolute metric bucket load of dice against these aggressors. Okay, so we've got 48 dice to chuck at these guys. But what we're actually going to do is roll it in 2 squads of 12. Or 24, sorry.
You can roll it in 2 squads of 12 if you want, Jace.
No,
I'm happy with that.
I know you would
just
be.
move them a bit further back, it's fine.
So hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
So 4 1s.
That's still a 1.
And that's a 1. Right, so those will hit and we'll roll to wound. It's 5s to wound because your toughness 5.
Yep.
So we'll just pick out the ones that actually hit wounded. 3,
That one.
4, 5, 6.
6.
So 6 on the first one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22. Again on 2s. Re-rolling any 1s. Just 1 this time. Okay. 5s again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 15 in total. So 15 standard saves. This time though, no cover bonuses because you're out of cover. It's 3 ups in these, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. I'll just check. I think I fell 5.
So that's 5, and they're 2 wounds apiece.
Yep. Yeah, 2 wounds, 3 up safe.
Yep, so 2 dead, 1 wounded.
Yep.
And then 12 shots from the shield captain himself into the same squad. Actually, no, they're going into the Hellblaster.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. On 2s, re-rolling 1s.
You need to reroll that one.
Right, so that's a 1.
That's a 1, that's a 1, and that's a 1.
Okay, so 4 re-rolls.
Yep.
So everything hits. And wounding on 4s this time. And I only need to take 1 wound off him. That's going to be quite a few.
8.
So that is 8. Yes. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Very just.
Only just, but just is just enough. Right, 6 shots from this bike into this guy. But what we're going to do is, because both of us disagree with the if any point of the model to any point of the model, as you can see, they can see from the edge of the eagle to the back of his ankle. So on a 1, 2, 3, I can hit him. On a 4, 5, 6, I can't. I can't. That's fair enough. So he will fire. Hold it a second to measure the range. 24 inches.
So you can hit the aggressor. You can't hit this.
So just under the aggressor then. So it's only 6 shots and no re-rolls because the captain's out of range. Yep. So 6 shots hitting on 2s. Doesn't need the re-rolls. Winning on 5s. Yep. And I get 3. And he passes all of them. Right. And then 12 shots from the last bike over there.
Poor guy. What's he ever done to them? Except for stay alive.
Into the librarian.
You can't. You have to shoot.
Oh, sorry. Yes, because the librarian's a character. So 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, just making sure. It looked like I had to roll more dice there.
Big dice always look like there's more in there.
And then wounding on 4s. So 5. So that is 5 saves.
Fails 1. So
He fails 1. He's still alive. That could be crucial later. And the shield captain, when he did actually get the shots in on him, it's 2 wounds apiece on his hurricane bolters, remember?
Yeah, he's dead anyway.
Yeah. So
far, I've never used it where it made a difference.
Yes, I know. I'm just saying it to myself repeatedly so that I can remember. Okay, so charges. Shield captain is going to charge into the aggressor.
Okay.
From the center of the bike to him is a 10-inch charge.
Yes, it's 9.
So I need a 9-inch. It's out of range for your flamers.
Yep.
So I need a 9. He's on the Auric Aquilus, which means he gets to re-roll his charge ranges. So he gets to re-roll both of them.
Yep.
Because it's an ability rather than a command point. And on an 8, he just fails.
Yep.
So no charge from him. The bikes will charge him. These are within flamer range.
Yep.
So overwatching from the Flamestorm gauntlets.
So it's 4d6.
46. Is it 46? 2d6.
It's 46 if I hadn't moved, but because I charged it, technically 10.
So 10 shots. So 10 auto hits.
5. That's 1, 2,
3.
3 armor saves. No misses.
So 3 2-ups. Could kill one.
Nope.
Nope. They're fine. And they need a 6, is it?
7.
7.
Yep.
8. They're in. So we'll come back in a second with the fight phase. Okay. Bikes have moved in. 3 of them have moved to the point where they can attack this guy. One's hanging back slightly to make sure he's within 3 inches of the objective. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Because the shield captain is right behind. So all 12 attacks hit. It is strength 6. 3's the wound. Re-rolling wounds because it is a turn they charged with their nasty, nasty spears. So 3s. 5 misses so far, but they all convert.
So 12.
So 12 at
gonna
minus,
roll
minus 3.
I've only got 1 wound, so I'm going to roll 4. And I failed.
Yeah, because those are D3 wounds apiece. Right, they will not be consolidating due to the fact that we pull them off the objective. So, at the end of the turn, the battlefield looks like this. The Custodes are being whittled down, the Emperor's finest, against the treacherous Ultramarines.
Try best.
We have 1 Custode on 1 wound, sitting on the objective here. Can he hold on for 1 turn? 1 Marine who managed to survive on 1 wound, but the aggressors are gone, which makes a difference, because I hate those flamethrowers. So, we'll come back after Ultramarines' movement. He has turned his back on the Custode, showing him the ultimate disrespect.
Well, seems fair.
The Hellblasters have moved forward. Hopefully trying to get into him. Captain has moved round to support the Hellblasters, who will no doubt be overcharging. Librarian has moved forward, who is probably going to try and smite him off. And that is all that has moved. Oh, Centurions have moved back onto the objective. At the beginning of the turn,
I had 0.
he had 0 this turn. So at the minute, victory points stand at
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Ooh, Custodes are hanging on, but this game does have...
Are you ready for a smite?
Yes. Smite me, almighty smiter. On it. Okay.
Taking it?
I have to. I've got no command points left.
E3. Oh, big
Cocked
roll
on
for
that.
cocked.
1. So on a 6 up.
Yep.
No, he is dead. He tried, but the fact that the Ultramarines would not face him in honourable combat and had to use mine bullets.
I came to honourable combat, you ran off. Let's just remember that.
Because you're using mined bullets.
Well, I am.
You saying you wouldn't use mine bullets in there.
Right, now we're going to use mine bullets on your Chief Chappie.
Okay.
Unless, I don't think he's in range. No, he's definitely not in range, but he is.
Okay.
So, Psychic Scourge.
Okay.
Cast on a 10.
Okay, and your leadership?
10.
Okay, and my shield captain, I believe, is leadership 9. Let me just double check. Shield captain on leadership, yep, leadership 9. So
1 dice.
1 dice each.
I got a 5.
I
So
roll
I
5.
beat you by 1.
Yep.
So I get to do D3 to your shield captain. 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. For the Emperor's blessing, basically.
He has no blessing. I keep telling you.
Right,
this.
and then 5 up, feel no pain for superior creation. And he soaks all 3 of them.
He's pretty superior. And then that's it, I think.
Okay, so Psychic Phase is done. Shooting next.
Shooting next. Now we're going to thin some more of these bikes. Now
Yes, because it is getting to the point where the Custodes are looking thin on the ground. And
Right.
this game, acceptable casualties
So, we'll start
is a thing.
with these bad boys.
Okay, so they can see through the buildings, and intervening cover is no longer a thing.
So, we hit on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Quite a few hits there.
Wounding on 5s.
Strength 6.
2.
2 wounds. Minus
It's your 4+ because it's -3.
2, 4 plus in ones. So make 1, fail 1
And D3.
for 1.
Don't forget he's already taken 2 wounds.
Yes, so he is down to 1.
Nipple rockets. We get 3.
Ooh.
2 hits.
Strength 8, so 3's the wound.
1 wound.
One wound.
-2, so beef. No.
No, that'll kill him.
That'll kill him.
Yep,
It has to be the back one.
it has to be the back one. But the one beside here, thankfully, is still in range of the objective.
These 4 onto them.
Yep.
3 hits.
Okay.
5s. 1 wound. -2.
-2, so it's a 4 up.
Failed.
Failed, so how many damage?
1.
1 damage.
We've got the grenade launcher. Hits.
Yep.
Straight 6, it's 4s.
And these are onto these guys, yeah?
I'm just going to keep hammering these.
So was that a wound or not?
It's one wound so far from the bolt things, and
Right.
he failed to wound with
Okay.
the grenade
So
launcher.
he is down to 3 wounds.
These guys, 4 again. 3 hits. 4 hits, sorry. I don't know why I'm taking away the 3.
I have no idea. You can do it if you want.
No wounds.
No wounds.
Grenade launcher. Hits.
Hits.
Wounds.
Wounds.
-2.
Crack grenade are you using?
Yeah, crack grenade.
Goes
Failed.
through. D3 wounds. For 1. So brings him down to 2 wounds.
I've been awful on these.
Yes, you have, unfortunately.
So I get 1, 2 rapid fire, and 2 not.
Yep, 2
We
rapid
are
fire.
overcharging.
Overcharging.
And all hit.
All hit.
3s.
3's the wound.
There'll be 5 saves at minus
5.
5 4-ups, and then 2 wounds per one.
Okay. So 5,
And
4
you fell
ups.
3. You fell 3, which means you have to kill 2 bites.
Yep.
Because this guy dies on the first shot,
Yep.
and then you've got 4 wounds.
So that's 2 down. So he will die.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We then got this guy, rapid firing into him.
Yep. Into the shield captain.
Yep.
So 2 shots. Both fail.
And that's it, I think.
Okay. And nobody's in range to assault.
Nope. Well,
Okay.
They are, but nothing that I want to risk.
So we're down to 3 Custodes jet bikes. This has been a brutal slap in the face to the Emperor's finest. So we will come back at... Oh, sorry, we need to roll to see where the things are going to move to this time. So, first of all, this one.
I got 1.
I got 3. It is going to stay put.
Yep, that's that. This one.
That one.
I got a
3. I got a 3. We reroll.
5.
2. That's what I didn't want to happen. So that moves out. Right.
Actually, I want it to move to there.
Okay.
Because then you have to come and go and play
Yeah.
in the open.
Right.
No hiding behind walls then. None of that tricksy shit.
Tactical playing from the Ultramarines. 1.
It will move back to the middle of my unit.
Yep, I thought it might. And the final one.
5.
3.
I will move it so it's directly between.
Him and the librarian. Yep. So it looks like the Ultramarines may actually just snatch this one. Or should I say storm away with it.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Right,
Well,
so
no,
at the
catch up.
at the beginning of the turn.
It's 2 to 1.
Yeah.
So that goes.
You
You go up to 4, don't you? And I go up to 3.
Yeah. But that does not mean that the Custodes are winning because we are running out of bodies. We will be back in a moment. Okay.
Lose this. That's the scary thing.
So the Custodes had a very long thought out but quick movement phase. He has stayed put, securing this objective for himself. The shield captain has moved up onto this objective, and the other Custode has moved round, taking a look at the Centurions over here. Possibly a bad idea, but we have to deal with them because they do lay out a lot of firepower. So, shooting, since psychic is not something we play with because we fight for honor. Yes, apparently. Would you like to measure me the distance between your squad on the top and my shield captain?
So it is 13.
13. So, unfortunately, out of rapid fire. Because even with him lifted up,
Unfortunately, yeah, I'll go with 14.
so it's 13. Would it be 13 where he would be up there on the shield, but on there?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, from the middle.
That looks like a 12 to me.
Depends how high you think he is.
Bike stands about there.
Then yeah, it'll be him in the 12.
Okay. Thought so. So 12 shots into the guys on top.
Yep.
Carl doesn't cheat, but he does like to play to advantage.
Either way, you got to.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Technically, we could argue the same with the no bike stance.
That is true. But that's why I measured in the center as well. So, hits with 11. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So that is 6 wounds, no AP, so it's 2 up saves.
Saved.
Okay, and then the other guy is he within 12 inches of the Centurions? Okay, so into the Centurions, because there's no point in them at the moment. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So 12 shots. Hitting on 2s.
No regals.
Nope. So 10 hits. Wounding on 5s.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
So only 3.
3 plus.
And makes all of them. Okay, and this guy over here, is he within 24 inches of the guys up top? Because you can't see the guy over there on the objective.
He's not.
Nope. He's not within 24 inches of the librarian because he's not the closest. So that's all the shooting I can do. So, charges. The only charge there is.
It's 10.
Right. He is. Oh, he might charge into them. No, but he's going to charge into them.
If it was them, it'd be 9. 10.
Yeah, because it's 3 inches per level. Yeah, so it's 10 either way.
Yeah.
So, 10-inch charge. Can he make it?
Yeah. Overwatch first.
Can he survive it?
That's 1 hit.
Yep.
Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Nipple rockets.
Nipple rockets.
I get 2, 4, 5.
So 5 strength 8 missiles. Nothing hits, thankfully. And a 10-inch charge. Oh, every time we have missed by 1 inch.
Is that everything?
That will be the end of the turn.
Is it glow for Ultraman now?
Right, we'll be back after the Ultramarines have advanced. We will be with you soon. Okay, Marines have moved. The lone infiltrator has run up to say hello to the Custode on the bike. Librarian has put the Custode on the bike in his sights. The captain standing with the remaining Hell Blasters, ready to unleash hell into possibly my shield captain, more likely into the bike to blow it off the objective so that the infiltrator can capture it. Marines have moved forward slightly on this side, but the intercessors have come along to say hello. These guys have stayed put, even though they did consider dropping down. And the Centurions have stayed put as well because they don't.
Now. He's ready to kill him.
Because they don't need to move. Okay, so psychic phase.
Psychic smite. Everyone's favourite psychic power.
So smite into
This bad boy. That's cast on a 7.
okay, so D3 mortal wounds.
2.
For 2. So 2 6-ups. No, he takes 2.
And then
He is down to 2.
Psychic Scourge.
Okay. Does not go off this
but
time.
I am going to use a command point
To re-roll one of
because I run
those.
out of turns to use them.
Yep.
And that costs
Yep.
6.
So
we
it's a
roll
dice.
up. Yep. So you get 11. I get 13. So it's D3. 2. Because it's a 4.
Right, so
2
6 ups.
Out of it. The Emperor
And he is not, the Emperor does not protect, which will give him that. And with that, unfortunately, there is no way for the Custodes to come back. It is another defeat on the channel as a running theme at the moment. We have one Custode shield captain left here. He will be able to capture it for quite a few turns, but that is it. We have 1 turn left after this. And he's about to get peppered by everything else on the table. So, Carl, well done. There's the cheesy grin. We will have this up soon on the channel. Don't forget, get yourselves, if you're in Barnsley or the surrounding area, Carl, you now have 30 seconds to give yourself an advert.
Okay, so we're a local hobby shop. We do model railways, model kits, and we also do war games. Got plenty of tournaments on, so check out our Facebook, Barnsley Models and Games, and we've got our website, barnsleymodelsangames.co.uk.
I'll be linking both of those in the description below. He is a nice guy despite what he looks like. And he will be joining us at our home studio at some point in the next few weeks for a larger battle. We've not decided yet, but it might be.
I'll have to bring Gulliman.
It might be Gulliman on a 4K game. So an 8K game on the channel. This is going to be an interesting one. We will be with you again at some point in the future. Take care.